Our next match is a fatal four-way for the vacant HCW Out of Luck Championship, scheduled for one fall.
You see Jeremy Hinton carry out the Out of Luck Championship. The championship that Logan Knight won last weekend at River City, winning the Fatal 4-Way match. By pinning this man, the world's favorite a-hole Kitt Reaver, in what turned into a one-on-one match because of the 7th seal. 7th seal came out and interfered, disposed of Johnny Faith. And Jose Gerardo, thus turning the Fatal 4-Way into a one-on-one, which Logan Knight won. And later that night, after holding the belt for an hour, cashed it in right away to get a title shot for him and Stormy Renee at Justice for All on July 12th against ACFC. A rematch that has been several months in the making and a rematch that I've been dying to see. So the Out of Luck Championship is vacated right now, so we're going to have a Fatal 4-Way to determine the new Out of Luck champion. Now entering the ring, without his tag team partner, Tobias Storm, is the Realist, Calvin Aldrige. I've said it many times, Calvin Aldrige, to me, is the best high-flying athlete in HCW, bar none, hands down, without question. He was at River City last weekend with his tag team partner, Tobias Storm, as they went up against the 7th seal. So they are familiar with the 7th seal as well. And we're really hoping that I don't have to say the 7th seal anymore in this match. And here's the Warhammer, Colton Kinnamon. Colton Kinnamon marking his recent one-year anniversary in HCW, making his debut last year. And he has risen up in the rankings quite rapidly in that year. He had a title opportunity for the Heartland Championship earlier this year against Paradox. That was thwarted. So he was added to the ladder match at Legacy 2 for the Heartland Championship. He also was in the VIP match against Gorgeous Gavin Bush in that gender reveal match and was victorious, thus ending the mystery and revealing to the world that Logan Knight is indeed having a boy. But now it's time for the Salina, Kansas wrestling legend himself, the Voodoo Witch Dr. Kuda. This man has had many title matches in Salina, Kansas. He has been a staple in these parts. He's making his return to the HCW ring. And to me, he is probably the heavy favorite to win this matchup. He is in the match seeking his first reign as an HCW champion, his first singles title in HCW, along with Calvin and along with Colton. But knowing Kuda like I have in the past, and his experience, I would put him as a betting favorite to win this match. But we'll see. You never know with someone like Kitt Reaver in there in the ring. You have four guys in there with four completely different styles. The high-flying aerialist Calvin Aldrige. Combination of strength and technical ability of Colton Kinnamon. The unpredictability of Kitt Reaver. And the strength and agility of the Voodoo Witch Doctor and experience of Kuda. Jeremy Hinton holding that belt. Who is going to be the next Out of Luck champion? And an interesting thing to point out as well.
Introducing first,
which I will do in a second.
He stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall and a weight of 175 pounds. He wrestles out of Kansas City, Kansas, your former Out of Luck champion, the world's favorite a-hole, Kitt Reaver. Standing at 6 feet tall and a weight of 175 pounds. He wrestles out of Grandview, Missouri. Make some noise for the Realist, Calvin Aldrige. Standing at 5 feet 8 inches tall by a weight of 230 pounds. He wrestles out of Norman, Oklahoma. Please welcome Warhammer Colton Kinnamon. Standing at 5 feet 11 inches tall and a weight, to be honest, I was too scared to ask about his weight. He wrestles out of the Bayou Cemetery. Make some noise for the Voodoo Witch Doctor, Kuda!
Kuda getting a very warm reception as he returns to Salina, Kansas. People around here definitely remember him. Jeremy Hinton holding the belt up high, and we are ready to get things underway. Fatal four-way rules, no count out, no DQ, one pinfall or submission. It's not an elimination fatal four-way. Apparently Kuda thinks everyone should be wearing makeup, I guess. Just like River City, though. 4 fan favorites in the ring at the same time. Oh, a big chop on the Colton. Kuda showing off his chopping skills. Kuda does not speak a lot in that ring. Come to think of it, I really don't know if I've ever heard him speak in that ring. Well, yeah, I have. but he's not very vocal during matches. He's all business. Vicious chops on the Colton Kinnamon, off the ropes he goes. Wow. Kuda making his claim to the bloodbath known. Maneuver the Big Bad Blade you may see later on tonight. Kuda and Blade, I believe, were actually tag team partners at one time. Big avalanche. Calvin dropping that elbow in the corner. What's Calvin going to do? Oh, wow! Double flatliner. Calvin Aldrige is hot. Calvin Aldrige is off and running. He turns his back on Colton Kinnamon and pays for it. Big chop by Kinnamon. Reverse. Calvin showing that athleticism and a spine buster by Colton. One of his favorite maneuvers. He got to debut his finishing maneuver last week. What he likes to call the Peacemaker. His fireman carry into a jackhammer. Oh, wow, nice. Leaping Famouser right there. Oh, and a cutter by Kitt Reaver, and down goes Kinnamon. All four men are down. Two of them are on the outside now. There's Calvin. See him getting back up. Uh-oh. Oh, reverse DDT. And a DDT. So double DDT. A sliding drop kick on a Colton Kinnamon on the outside. Uh-oh, what's Kitt gonna do? Oh, he's up on top of that table. The seats. On a flying body press on the outside. Very nicely done by Kitt Reaver. Again predicting, again showing his unpredictability in that ring. And outside the ring as well. Oh, and a Famouser by Calvin. Catching him coming through the ropes. Calvin with the cover, one. A lot of action going on at one time. A power slam by Kuda onto Calvin Aldrige. All four men are down. Again, though, no count out, no double count out, no kind of DQ or anything. This has got to be pinfall or submission in the middle of that ring. Winner gets the HCW Out of Luck Championship, which guarantees them a shot at any title they want at any time. They just have to declare it beforehand. And that's why the title is vacant right now. Logan Knight won this match, a fatal four-way match last week at River City. And an hour later, cashed it in. Cashed it in for a championship match for him and Stormy Renee against ACFC in July. 1, 2. Ooh, almost had a new Out of Luck champion. But Logan Knight, probably one of the most, if not the most, successful nights in his life, much less his career. He's won titles in the Midwest, but never has he won a title and also known the gender of his upcoming baby boy. Pedigree type maneuver by Kitt Reaver. Just out of nowhere. Reverses Colton Kinnamon's shoulder tackle attempt, or spear attempt. And now Kitt Reaver with a slingshot. Slingshot clothesline on Calvin Aldrige. Kitt Reaver's in control. And another slingshot clothesline. I've got to say, I love that maneuver. I just love the slingshot clothesline. Calvin Aldrige going for the cover, but broken up by Kuda. do want to mention, I sit here and wonder if I should mention anything with all the action in the ring going on, how it could ramp back up pretty much at any time. Kuda got Calvin in the corner, but a spear by Colton Kinnamon out of nowhere. Very nice. Colton Kinnamon with a spear on Kuda. Kitt Reaver up to the top. And a coup de grace. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Kitt Reaver with a coup de grace on Colton Kinnamon.
Your winner by
that ends the
pinfall and new Out of Luck champion, Kitt Reaver.
And Kitt Reaver becomes the first ever HCW wrestler to win the same belt 3 times. And it makes you wonder if he's going to cash it in sooner, having lost it the past 2 times before he could cash it in. That's going to be very interesting to see. To keep and stay tuned for. Does he follow Logan Knight's example and cash it in before the end of the night? Again, like I mentioned earlier, Logan Knight won the belt last week, vacated it, and cashed it in to get a tag team title opportunity against ACFC for him and Stormy Renee. And now Out of Luck Championship is back in Kitt Reaver's hands for the 3rd time. Congratulations to Kitt. First ever 3-time champion in HCW history. Going around saying hi to the fans, taking a few pictures. He's unpredictable in the ring, but out of the ring, he's very predictable. This is one guy who loves being a star. He loves it when kids want to take his picture with him.